Hello, Savaloy. Welcome. Bit more Poetica. Feeling it today. Feeling fresh, feeling fruity. Let's get going with this thing. So, I think there's quite a lot that was going on last time, but crucially we've made a load of steel, and we made a steel anvil, and we've got the aluminium one to melt down. So I think we've just got a nice amount of processing to do. But the other thing I thought might be a good project for us today is to actually process a load of iron again, and upgrade all our meshes from flint to iron. Could be very cool. Okay, now what was it? I remember why we did them. We did it 4x4 because even though it's a slightly smaller batch, it means less. We don't have to spend as much on all the meshes, and crucially, we do 16 at a time. So a stack of 32 gravel goes in two switches, which a stack of 32 in 25 would take two rounds as well. So yeah, that does all make sense. Santiago first, welcome. It's always good to be first, my friend. How are you? All good, I hope. We got some music streaming later on today, so I thought I'd squeeze in a bit of Poetica now because I think I promised Poetica last night, and then we just played Project Zomboid for like 6 hours. so today I thought I should deliver on the Poetica promise, and that's what we've tried to do. Now, that's empty. So let's start by moving all the junk. Oh. Give me those back. Okay. I guess we could cut down our trees again. Smolkin. Have I read that right? Yeah. It's like double take. Smolkin. Hey, how are you? Welcome. It's always nice to see a new name in the chat. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're very good. Yeah, because I'm thinking we could do some mass mining of gravel. It might be worth setting up a very small tinker smeltery today as well. I don't know. I mean, you know, I said I wanted to just get to TFC. Get to like red and blue steel just using TFC, but we are using other mods. We're using those things, for example. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. I think mass storage for stone and wood is maybe our first priority today. So many options. This is the thing. So many options. Let's have a look. So we've got a tiny bit of tin there. A nice amount of zinc. Copper. Bit of bismuth there. Bit of lead. Some unknown, of course. Silver and gold, yep. Bit of platinum there. Nickel. And 2 ingots of steel. Okay. Well, let's just get to metalworking straight away. Martinez, how are you? Welcome. You're right. If we take all of this, that's an iron stiffened. I think we did 1 extra iron stiffened, which we didn't perhaps mean to. So I think we also have, yeah, we do have some spares of these. Oh, look, and then there's the 8 spare flint ones. Okay, we'll leave those there, maybe. But we can still have 1, like, nice iron one over here. Although that's kind of dumb, isn't? I think it's 6 ingots per thing, yeah? Okay. Still have one odd one here, just in case we need it. Martin, big up yourself. How are you? Hope everyone's having a great day. Subscribe to this beautiful specimen. You're too kind. Too kind, sir. How are you? How are you, man? I hope you're good. Alright, let's get this show on the road. Apparently, let's not. Oh, there we go. So, we want to heat up the bloom, but we also want to heat up the anvil. So we're throwing everything in. Bloom in the bottom. Anvil in the top. And then fuel. And we just got to keep our eye on this guy, I guess. We don't want it to melt. 500 ingots. Yeah, we don't want it to melt. I wonder if we can actually... I think you might be able to even melt that down. Just bought a new iPhone for the missus. Nice. It's a noble cause, bruv. Noble cause. Good work. We've still got a lot of iron left. I think our charcoal situation isn't even that bad. Yeah, that's pretty good too. I think iron just gets to the point where it gets like danger without actually flopping, doesn't it? I think it can't melt without a bellows, which admittedly we are pushing, but we're pushing them now because we're warming it up. See, look, all of these little scraps here, these are the scraps we can get from doing lots and lots of sifting of gravel, which I think would be fun. Interesting. Can I not do the grout in the forge anymore? Yeah, I can there. Okay. Oh, lovely. Nice bit of aluminium here. Just trying to get these all processed nice and quick. Oops. Alrighty, alrighty. Different gravel gives different scraps if you know what you want to get from sifting. Yeah, for sure, man. I think there's one particular gravel that's really useful that does like a nice variety. I forget which one it is now. Let's see, that's weldable, that's good. Just take these last 2 ingots out of here. it is. I can't remember how to do these. There we go. There's one. Right, got it. It's in the muscle memory, you see. Okay, yeah, it's all iron ingots. That's all we're after. In fact, salvage the fuel. Salvage. Okay, nice. So I need to actually go and probably mine a bit more lignite now. Noah, welcome again. 11 viewers in the first 10 minutes. Woo, woo, woo. Stay wings, safe. How are you? Yeah, I feel like we're definitely building some momentum with this, with the streaming thing now. It's really good, actually. So thank you all for watching and supporting the channel. It makes me really happy. And while my kind of day job is sort of crumbling around me because of COVID, it's nice to have some sort of digital outlet, you know, and feel like I'm still working on something and progressing, even if it's earning me no money. I'm enjoying it, and I'm making progress, and I'm learning new skills and whatnot else, and meeting new people even. So yeah, thank you all. It does mean a huge amount to me, without doubt. And there's our lovely new anvil, and it is working fine for us. And we've made another batch of iron here. It's good. Actually, I'd like some permanent lighting in here. It's a pain in the ass constantly doing this. So we should maybe go out looking for pumpkins again. Because that could be good. There's a couple in the ground might do quite a good. Ring dong 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 dong. Donk 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 donk. Nope. Nope. How do I put them down? Oh, I can't do it when I'm on top. Glitchy. Okay. Steel. Oh, that's the one that's been worked. I remember that's why it was on the anvil, because we couldn't put it down without melting it and repouring it. So we want to make this into a pick or something. So I'll put it there, actually. Nope, I'll put it there. Nope. That's funny. What is it about that it doesn't like? Oh, no, of course, we've said this. This one can't be placed. Okay. I'll get there in the end. And as for this iron... Ah, it's still cooling. Okay. Alright, sweet. So I think we could process quite a lot of the rich limonite into iron then to upgrade our meshes. And then we'd need to go out looking for kimberlite to get the next level of upgrading to it, right? Drink, drink, drink. Okay, good. Let's have this little odd piece of fruit and maybe go check on our crops and things. Second batch of peppers aren't finished yet, and they may not. All the second batches of grains aren't finished yet. Neither are the carrots, and neither is the jute. Maybe soon though. Late, it's still late summer, so yeah, I'm optimistic that a few more of these will finish their second rounds. That would be good to see. Yeah, otherwise, I think some more pumpkins would be good. Let me just double check we don't have like loads more in here already. Oh, we actually do. Right, great. Okay, well, then yeah, going out on a little mission I think is less important. Do something like that. That's fine. Okay, so we'll... Yeah, I think they will. they all kind of quite evenly placed? No, put these torches in weird spots. So I think one there. It would be nice to sink them back into the wall, but it's risky. We might make a cave in. Should we try it? Yeah, it definitely looks better like that, doesn't it? So let's try and hopefully we'll get away with it a few times in a row. Okay, so we did those over there, and they're nice and centered on that back wall, aren't they? Yeah, okay. So do we want the same on this side? We can't really, unless we just put one in, like here, which I think would work. And is there going to be dirt above that block? No. Okay, good. We can get rid of both of those. Right, and then we just need to decide on this wall what makes sense. So there's 4, and then 4, and then 3. So if we move that one to there, it would be 4 and 3 in the middle. 4 on either side. Which I think would work. As for this, we can't really put one tucked back in there that's like dirt in there, so there won't be one here. There will just be one here. Looking forward to the haul of subscribers. Yeah, man, me too. That's going to be fun to build and work through a big list, you know, of requests. Should be really, really jokes. Okay, I'm happy with that. It's not like perfectly lit, but it's keeping it functional. Now we can like see where the different metals are and what colors they are and things. So that's cool. And then we're just a bit full up here, aren't we? Everything is just a bit full. There we go. If I just do that. Put those in there. Okay. I think with 24 rich pieces, don't you get 8 ingots? Let's work out how many we need here. So we've got currently, doesn't tell us how many, 8 plus 3 is 11 ingots of iron there. Save Michael, 20 minutes late. Tut tut tut. I'm joking. I'm joking. Welcome. You usually have a unparalleled reaction time for my streams. So yeah. Right. So what we can do here. I am thinking. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus 9 is 15. We've got, yeah, of course. 16 minus 1 is 15. 15. I fear times 6. 15 sixes. So weak. So 30 is 2. 15s. So we need 90 ingots of iron. 90 ingots of iron. And we have 11. Sift for kimberlite with gabbro gravel. Interesting. Let's have a look and see if that is the case. Don't think so. It seems like you are right that it is in gabbro rock, but it doesn't come from sifting, or at least kimberlite doesn't. Maybe diamonds do. Do you know what I mean? Like, maybe not. if you have a diamond mesh, then it looks like they all do. But you need that diamond mesh. Yeah, so they've locked them actually. We're gonna need to find them in the world first. We're gonna need to find that kimberlite in the world first, actually. But you are right, Ian, that it is gabbro. Gabbro is exactly what we need to look for there. Okay, so hold on. So I just said we need 90 ingots of iron to complete this upgrade for the sifting. And at the moment we have 11. Yeah, so we need 81 more ingots, which I think means we need to run this bloomery 10 times, because when we do something rich, 24, it's like that. In my mind, I was thinking 840, because I've done this before, and it is indeed 840. So if we did 10 bloomeries, then we would have 84 ingots of iron, and that would be some of what we needed. No, that would be all of what we needed, and 3 ingots to spare. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we'd use up most of this, but not all of it. Doing that. And then you think, well, maybe I should make a few more bloomeries. But in order to make a few more bloomeries, I'll need to make, I think, 32 ingots of bronze every time. Now, there's tin there. Enough for 30 ingots of bronze, in fact. And we have a rich copper vein over that way that we could go and get. Oh, do I need 89? Hey, Pop. Pop 2, welcome. Poetica. Oh, a classic bit of Poetica. Have I done my maths wrong, Santiago? 89, you're saying? We need 6 times 15, which is 90 ingots, and we have 11. So we don't need... Oh, yeah, right, so we need 79. I was saying 81, wasn't I? But it's 79 ingots. So I think we still need to run the bloomery 10 times, though. So yeah, let's do that then. Let's start doing that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get another chest going. We have some such resources. Okay, and we'll keep. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cool. So that's all the iron that's going to go into the bloomery, and we can start. And we use 32 charcoal every time as well. Yeah, it's funny, isn't it? You're thinking 100. I was thinking like of taking away 9 instead of 11. So it's good. We're all switched on today. Everyone's on form. Guns blazing. I'm confident that this hardcore run is not going to see any disasters today then. So that's 1, and we now need 9 more stacks 32, which is one whole row of this. And that's stuff we can use for steel at on the bottom. Okay, now that's going. There are a few other things I'd like to do, like make some grout. Which I guess we know how to do. It's clay, it's gravel, it's sand. Got decent amounts of clay there. I'm going to see if I can get away with doing one stack. If one stack should be plenty, because then 2 pieces each will mean like 128, which means 32 actual blocks. I think that's going to be a good amount. Everyone is brain dead because of winter and excess school. Yeah, well, it's been a while since school has made me brain dead. In fact, it's been a while since like any work has made me brain dead, to be honest, because I haven't had much to do for a while. There's 20 pieces of gravel there. The limestone gravel, I think, is the stuff I'm more keen to. Like, we can pick up and move that around. Right, let's go to the beach anyway, where we should be able to get all the sand we need. Munch, munch, munch on the bunch berry. Serious. So, assuming we don't die, like some really stupid way, it feels like we've crossed a nice boundary here. The other thing we could do is make a set of steel armor for a huge upgrade to our survivability. That should probably be our priority, actually. Shouldn't it? There's nothing as important probably as us making that set of steel armor. So maybe we'll try and do that in today's stream as well. Okay, this is marble gravel. I think I'm okay with that. Like, I don't think it matters what type it is. So let's just grab a load. I mean, we need what? 12 pieces. And then 32. And that will finish us off. Oh look, there's the limestone stuff that matches what we've already got. Okay, 32. And 12 of this stuff. And then we need to find sand. Which I guess following the shore is the best way to do that. Oh, on the cusp of free money, Michael. Damn, that hurts. But sounds good. Sounds like that's a good grade. I think that's the main thing, isn't it? That looks sandy. Yeah. Whoops. So I just like arranging things on the bar when I'm counting out like gathering of resources, because then we can see when both of those 2 stacks of 32 are full on the bar, that we can leave basically. Okay, lovely. And this should just work out the box, but let's just double check. Okay, so 4 stacks of grout. Because, like, yeah, we're just going to do it. Like, if we're playing the pack, we're playing the pack. I've kind of resisted going to Tinker's. But I think once you use your blast furnace once, you kind of think, okay, I've earned this now. I'm going to get some Tinkers out so I can at least mine my sand and gravel faster, you know? They're still very expensive tools, aren't they? Tinker's tools, so we'll have to make a lot of ingots to actually use them. Okay, cool. Still looking nice in there. This probably hasn't finished. Nope, got 8 hours still to go. That's good. We want to start cooking all of the grout, which we do in here. I think, can we do it in this sphere? Should we test that? I don't think we will be able to, but let's try it, because usually things have been warming in there fine. So maybe it will work. Maybe it will be okay. Yeah, it's warming. I think it will work. You can't really use the hopper though, because they won't. The bricks won't disappear from that slot when they change. So it's not really gonna be, not really gonna work. Poseidon, how are you? Welcome, welcome. I am grout. It's like I am Spartacus. No, I am grout. Yes, say wings. Is it gonna work? Or is it just gonna par me? I need you or you. I guess they must heat up faster once the things are ready. Like the first batch is the slowest to heat up, I'm hoping. Because if it's going to take this long for each batch, this is going to be long. Faint red. Faint red? Oh god. We do have a little while to wait. Listless onion, welcome. I am an onion. It's good to know. You're an onion, but you don't make me cry. Hey. Oh yeah, you are, aren't you, Michael? You hand over a sausage. No, what's it called? Not hand over a sausage. What's it? Give me back my sausage. Pass me my sausage. Get your hands off my sausage. Is it hand? No, I think it's hands off my sausage. Can't remember. It doesn't seem to be getting hotter than very hot, or if it is, it's just heating up insanely slowly. It is getting hotter. It's gone up to 4 stars now. It goes from very hot to faint red, I think. So I think any moment. But my god, is it slow. I'm like pumping this thing. There we go. And we've got to wait for them to all cool down before we can stack them. Oh, come on. They seem to be warming quicker this time. Stay away from my sausage. That's it. Usually too listless. Okay, hold on. I don't think this is going to work, but my curiosity is kind of getting the better of me now. Oh, did I not take any of the wood? I just made it look like I did. Where did it go? I just leave it there. Yeah. Oh, wait. I don't know if we want to do that, because hot things in chests can start fires, can't they? Just gonna try something here. I don't think it'll work. No, because there's no way of stopping the one underneath from pulling it straight away. Because I was thinking, couldn't we just then... Oh, but also these things are too small. Everything just gets jammed. And I guess it kind of works. If you had a chest up there, you could put them all in first, then you just take them out the bottom one by one. It actually does kind of work. In fact, you don't even need the one at the bottom. You just need a chest at the top, I think. But yeah, this is dumb because... this is why we need a solution like this, because this is dumb. I think we can pick that up and put the block back in, because essentially what we want to do now is we put all of these in here, and then they go through there, they go into the thing then. You see? Better. Much better. Now, over here, let's finish this job. Then we can pull those out, throw those in, and use our new system again. Throw them all in apart from the cool ones. Come into the thing and just... Much nicer system. Oh, did I just empty it? Thank you. Refill that thing back up. Gene, safe, how are you? Yes, Poseidon, you basically came to the same thing as me. There's the cooldown at the bottom. Okay, yeah, so that works. That's actually kind of nice. I mean, this whole area is looking a bit chaotic at this point, but it does work. Like, it is efficient, so that's good. Like, that's fast, isn't it? That's a fast way of doing them. Keeping our inventory in check, sort of thing. Ah, look what I've missed, though. Should have paid attention. Oh, it's still workable. Okay, let's go. Oh, that's the 40 unit one. And now they're not hot enough. Of course. Okay. Just keep it going, keep everything moving. Just epic metalworking sessions is basically what TFC becomes, isn't it? And yeah, this is what we're doing now. That's all filled. Yep, good. So that one, because it's been worked, it actually can go in a chest. That's kind of nice. Can I just melt these blooms, now that they've been refined, in the crucible here? I think I can, right? I'm not really sure, so I'm just gonna do this way. Lovely. Oh, because they'll burn it down, the hot things, yeah. So maybe we need something more fireproof. I don't know, anyway. Take 3 out. Try and get them done. That's the 40 unit one. Oh yeah, we're gonna need these. Keep them in here, the 40s. Cool. Why am I heating up the 40? You put them back in the bloomery. Oh yeah, because of the 40 unit ones. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. So we'll have to run our bloomery a few more times then. Than I thought, to get the 40s all processed too. I thought you used to be able to just melt the 40s in the crucible down. Can we not do that? Do it that way? I guess to make this system safer, you'd just have an actual metal hopper there. Oh, whoops. What am I doing? I'm pretty happy with this little kind contraption. I've never made something like this before for TFC, like ingot cooling. But it works really well. Blades of Grass, hello, how are you? 540s can make 2 ingots. Indeed, they can. Now you for sure can't, right. Yeah, I thought I wasn't going down the Tinker's route, but now that I've started making steel, I'm going to. I was kind of like, yeah. I'm not going to use it, I'm not going to use a huge amount of it, but a little smeltery here, why not? The thing is, I realised is that I want to lean quite heavily into the sifting. And if we're going to lean heavily into the sifting, then we may as well be using other mods and just play the pack for what it is, which is a mod pack. But I don't know, I mean... There we go. A little smeltery here, yeah, exactly. Little smeltery here, little smeltery there, you never know. You never know when it might come in handy. Anyway, there's our 8 ingots, our additional 8 ingots, I should say. We can throw on the pile in here. Very nice. I wonder why that meat's been preserved, like what's preserved it. Just gonna let all these catch up so that we're in batches. What do you think about Terrafirmacraft? Yes, I know about Terrafirmacraft. A few people has told me about it. Yeah, 99 has a server. I've just like, there's just too many TFC mod packs and I just can't focus on them all. So I'm trying to keep things like a little bit focused on like the Verf style stuff at the moment, Poetica and Reloaded. That's kind of where we're at the moment. But I like Terrafirmacraft sounds really interesting. Like I'm definitely keen to try it one day for sure. Like it is inevitable that I play that pack, you know. It is inevitable. Okay, lovely. The progress is literally endless, yeah, trust me. It is. Like, TFC is like that. Getting some dairy into me, yeah, that's a good idea. And also what I was saying earlier is true, like, we should just make some steel armor. We should do a full steel set. Get the blast furnace running again, perhaps. Who can remember how many ingots you need for a full armor set? Can anyone remember? I feel like it's 22 ingots. $24 ingots, is it? 24, okay, I thought I had 22 in my head for some reason. Hurry up, hurry up. Gimme, gimme, gimme. We're at where this is going to be the last of our lignite here. I don't think we're going to get through all of this without having to, unfortunately... Oh, cool. Without having to, unfortunately, use some of our charcoal. It's kind of annoying, but can't be helped, I guess. Yeah, the same amount as vanilla. Right, 22 is from older versions. Okay. Yes, real 99. Dude, how are you? The boots are the cheapest one part. Right, okay. So, yeah, we could do that. We could look at 24 ingots of steel and a steel armor set. And for hardcore, that would be intelligent. That would be an intelligent thing to do. How much steel do we already make? Yeah, just 2 ingots plus the 1 ingot that we already started working. That we would need to remelt or whatever it is. And half a mind to do that now. To remelt that ingot. If we can find it. I can't remember where I put it. Here. Yoink, yoink, yoink. 99 sleepy. Yeah, it's probably like the crack of dawn right now where you are, isn't it? Or is it that last night you were up till like 5 in the morning? You could still die very easy, you know that, right? Yeah, of course, man. Like I never take for granted my ability to die in the most basic of situations. Like that's always going to be there. So I'm leaving the top row because the top row is what couples with the iron in here, which is our kind of budget for upgrading all of the meshes over there. We need to check on our croppery as well. How many hours is that? That's only got 1 hour left. I want to pay attention to that because if we can get that all done without having to rewarm them, that would be very nice as well. So we're not going to check our crops yet. Let's have a little drink. That's good. Right, the charcoal has a longer burn time as well, actually, so it is a more efficient fuel. I'm still the master at dying stupid deaths. 5:30, okay. I did die a lot before I got this run, but that said, we have been on this run for a while, and it does feel pretty stable to me. I don't think much could kill us, but of course, anything can happen. I do really hope we make it to red or blue steel in this run. I think that would be really fun. Yeah, I'm gonna edit down. I'm definitely gonna start editing down a lot of the live streams because the amount of content that I've made in live streams over the last year or two is insane. And you know, we can turn those into YouTube videos for people who just don't like to watch live streams, of which there are quite a few, I think, when the live streams are long. You know, some people prefer like edited, more concise content, and we can do that. And also for everyone else who's watched the live streams at the time, I still think it will be engaging content. It will be a nice little reminder, you know, of some of the games we played like sort of a year in the past or whatever. Right, that's the 40. I think we're actually doing so good over here. Yeah, I think we can afford to come back over here. Fill those. Okay. Yeah, they're still weldable. Like, the amount of time they keep the heat for is easily long enough for us to make 8 ingots. So I'm thinking that we'd do it for Project Zomboid too. Like, I could start a series called like Dank Stories, and we could start with like the Eugene run, and then go into the like Jimi Hendrix run, all these different things, you know, like I think it'd be really cool. So that's good, that's going. That's the 40, which needs cooling. In fact, lots of things need cooling. Then those can go like that. Take a half of those and a full stack. Put our 8 down in there. Whoops. Whoops. Come back. Come back. Okay. Safe, Commodore Graham. How are you? Hieroglyphs. Oh yes, the TFC anvil is pretty leery, isn't it? Okay, they're doing good. So we can do a big cooling. I know it's risky doing this because they could set fire to the chest. But if they do, the chest isn't close to any other really valuable wooden stuff, I don't think. I mean, apart from, you know, this chest that has all our ores in it and this chest with all of our iron in. But apart from that, no, that's fine. There's no risk at all. What could possibly go wrong? If you put a hopper below the barrel with a single cooled brick, won't it act as a filter and be fully automated? That's an interesting point, X Poseidon. It didn't seem to work that way earlier, did it? Then again, when we did it earlier, we might not have actually had properly cooled bricks in the bottom. So let's test it again. I do like your thinking. Well, I guess the way we can test it is just like this. Okay, looking good. Looking very good. Oh, so we need to leave one of them in there. And also this is messy, and I don't like messy. That's better. Be gone. Pretty good. Just had to spend most of an hour on the phone to the bank talking to help desk via a really bad line. Oh, the joys of customer service, eh? You lucky, lucky thing. I spent an hour and a half on the phone to my internet service provider the other day. I was furious. Just with the constant like increasing of prices, and it's just a piss take. It's just like, sorry, hold on, what? And they're like, oh yeah, by the way, you're not on the best offer. We can actually offer you a much better deal. I was like, yeah, I thought I was being ripped off. Like, what we can do is we can give you a free mobile phone SIM card included in this package. I'm like, no, I don't want a mobile phone. I just want to be charged a fair price for the products I want. Like, is that too much to ask? Okay, let's see if this works. Yeah, it sounds like it really is. It's a pretty cool machine we've built. Given it's all out of wood, that is very cheap. You can build that. As soon as you get your axe, you can build this thing. And it works really well. That's jokes. I mean, the wooden hopper thing is a bit of a revelation, to be honest. 8-bit explosion noises. Yeah, so you're basically just like on the phone, like trying to get customer service from one of the members of Daft Punk, who's like, stronger. Harder. Right, 7 more pieces of grout and this piece of steel to reset. Where did I put the... Did I just put all of the, like, charcoal back? We should have used that now. That should be down here, and this should be in my inventory. And so should this. Yoink. If you've just joined the stream recently, And it's not too much to ask. Please consider just dropping a little like on the stream if you're enjoying it, because then it will show it to more people, and more people will join the chat and you know, join the banter and the japes. And yeah, it really helps me out, and yeah, just appreciate all the likes and subscriptions and anything else. So if you're not subscribed, I mean, definitely do that. We basically piss around like this every day. Doing some sort of madness. Yes, Daddy. Oh God. Oh God. Yeah, hoppers are literally magic. Yes, true. Okay, cool. That's the last batch in there. Those are done. So while keeping a close eye on this, let's warm this guy back up. And melt it into one of these. In fact, we don't need to keep a close eye on it. We just need to melt it into one of those things. Yeah, cool. 99. Have a sleep, man, and I'll catch you for music later. Safe. Respect. Oh yeah, let's use our new contraption again, seeing as it's so satisfying. Oh, it's not working now this time. Ah, because I didn't have a cooldown one in the bottom first. Right, yes. So actually what you do is you chuck everything in the top, and then you come down to the bottom and you pull out the one that has fallen all the way through, which means the one that was stuck in the barrel, which is now fully cooled, goes to the bottom, and then the whole thing works. Lovely. Why not just put it in the crucible? I guess I could, yeah. I guess I could. Mixer 208, thank you very much. Kind words. You like the series as well? Yeah. Too bad we speak different languages. I know. I wish I spoke more languages, honestly. But apparently not. Oh yeah, it's true. Yeah. We've got people all around the world tuning into DankNStein. But yeah, welcome Mixer. Thanks for joining us. Also, Commodore Graham, I did my tax return the other day, my self-assessment or whatever. And I hate that shit so much. But they've offered an extension, did you know that? In the UK, I think your self-assessment won't be due till the end of February now instead of the end of Jan. So you've got an extra month. And you also have an extra month to even pay the tax as well. I think because of COVID, they've given us all that, so that's nice. Cheeky extra month. All of this doesn't need to be in this kind of formation anyway, because it's not it doesn't work like that over here. Can work. I don't think we don't want to work it. I think we actually want to weld it to the end of Feb. Yeah, indeed, yeah. You don't get acting on the UK, yeah, fair enough. It's a very specific bit of news that I'm sharing there. Just do that as well, can't we? Two stacks of 64 seared bricks. Excellent. So finish this off then. Yeah, danger, we know. Melty melt. Wait, can it melt? I can melt it in here, right? There it goes. Cool. So that should be a fresh ingot now, right? Oh, this is annoying. We actually can't use the barrel normally unless there's something else in the bottom. So there's your... that's the disadvantage with this system. But I think this ingot now should be able to be placed next to its friends. Yeah, cool. And another batch of iron is on the way. 4 hours left. Okay, so let's cut down all our trees with the 4 hours that we have. Okay, something. Okay. Nice. Oh yeah, so guys, guess what? I've got a little plan. I'm hatching a plan at the moment, right? To do a like another charity live stream, but like a marathon, a gaming marathon this time. And I've partnered with a company called DankNStein Arcade. And DankNStein Arcade are basically setting up a bit of a service similar to like Netflix or Spotify or something, but for retro like arcade games. So they've got the largest licensed catalogue of old original arcade games on the service, and it's free to sign up and just play all the games. I was playing Defender this morning, that old arcade game, and I was testing it out. They've got some pretty high profile games on there though, like I think most recently the classic Star Wars games, like the SNES and stuff. But anyway, like, don't explore it just yet. I think they're going to send me a proper link so that you guys can all sign up from the DankNStein link, so I get some love for it as well. They're not paying me, but just in terms of just like them knowing kind of how interested my audience is in their product, they're going to track it, and they've kind of given me a free account, so that's like the extent to which I suppose I'm being like sponsored by them. But yeah, that's where we're at basically. And okay, I need a new axe. But anyway, that's very exciting, and the live stream is... I'm probably going to do like a 12-hour live stream, like a marathon live stream is the plan. And see how much money we can raise, basically. And obviously, we'll get, hopefully it'll be good for the channel, build up new subscribers, things like that. So that's the plan. Yeah, I need a new ass. But yeah, that's been a really exciting project to start planning, actually. And I was looking through the games catalogue that they have, and like starting to write a list of like the ones that I'd want to set myself the challenge of completing as part of the marathon. And that would be the idea, is to have a list of games and we want to either complete them or like get a high score. Okay, hopefully this hasn't cooled down too much. But yeah, it's still white hot. That's perfect. That's the 40 units. Okay. But yeah, so look out for that. I mean, if you guys are into your retro gaming, then the marathon should be sweet. So like the kind of games I'm thinking I'm going to play through is obviously those original SNES Star Wars games, those platformers, they're classic. No hammer. Shit, we actually don't have any hammers. So we need a number of new tools at this point. Ah. Come on, let's get this last one done. Yes. Okay, just in the nick of time. So what do? We put like a stick in the bottom. No, that doesn't work. Because if we're doing iron, we actually want the iron to go through. So we just do this. Let it all go through. Take the not properly cooled one out the bottom. And indeed. And then finish off by cooling that. That goes there. Those come with me. That comes with me. Huh. What just happened? Oh, it went into the first slot. I just can't see it there. Okay, so that's on again. 8 more ingots to drop off in here. Not bad, not bad. Yes, the Star Wars 3D arcade machine. I remember that thing. That was incredible. But yeah, okay, so let's think. What else is there? There's Pac-Man. I used to be very, very good at Pac-Man. I had some high scores on some local machines in various places. So we'll definitely play some Pac-Man. They got like Space Invaders, like Defender, like all those classics. They've got Worms, the original Worms. They've got a game I really enjoyed that I used to play a lot on PC called Chips Challenge. But they have the C64 version of Chips Challenge. So that would be fun. So we'll make a list basically of all these old games and see how many of them I can either complete or get a high score in. I think the whole Antstream arcade system is built on, like, you know, all the users having profiles and different high scores and things. So yeah, hopefully we can get some really good results basically. Have mad jokes. Now I do need another axe, but part of me is just make wooden ones for now, and then if we start doing big batches of steel next time. So I think that's what I'll do. Is I'm just gonna make I'd say wooden. I'm gonna make a quick stone axe or two just to finish this wood chopping. And then, you know, the very next thing I do might be to make some steel tools, but I'm just gonna get this done first, so that it's like, yeah, it's actually not going to affect the time it takes me to chop it down too much. It is actually quite a bit slower, but minor. What's my PC specs? Very good. This computer I use is like only a year old. It was about $1,000 about a year ago. My mate bought it actually, but then he's moved to another country, so I bought it off him quite recently. So yeah, it was secondhand when I got it, but only for a year, and I basically like know the guy, so like, yeah, I know it was well looked after. He'd had it for about a year basically. But yeah, it's all very powerful. I can't remember any of the specs. It's whatever it is, it's good. Playing Worms on an old ass phone. Get a broad axe from Tinker's. Yeah, that's true. A broad axe would be good, and we want one of those shovels definitely for gathering gravel. But I just wanted something quick anyway. Obviously, going into trying to make tinker's tools now would have take a bit of time to set up. So we should have some saplings. The one more to add. No, we'll salvage this. We'll save this one. Okay. So we can turn all our sticks. Let's keep one stack of sticks in here at all times. No. Is it on the main? Yeah, it's 9 or 3 by 3, isn't it? I was going to say 9 by 9, but great. It's such an amazing tip, that being able to turn sticks into logs for like pit killing and stuff is insane. Okay, it's annoying we didn't fill it yet. I was hoping we would have. Alright, fine. Eight hours left on that. How doable is the Tinker's Tool Forge? The one that usually takes metal blocks. Oh my god, yeah. 9 by 9, I think you're calling 99, yeah. I can never remember how to make any of this stuff. That's what we need for the... Yeah, we need one piece of glass. Okay. Should be doable. If we haven't made glass already. And that, yep, and... Okay, wait, what? The Tinker Smeltery is actually very, very expensive, so I think this alone actually justifies us using it in the pack. They've made Tinker's Smeltery into a TFC kind of like value item here. So I guess there's two options. Like, we could get rid of our old bloomery. We could put our old bloomery into the smeltery, but then I feel like that would be cheating again. Then I feel like that wouldn't be in the spirit of TFC. So I think we got to make this properly. I think we've got to make ourselves a bloomery. Yeah, okay, cool. Fine. Let's do that then. Time to mine the rich copper vein. Yeah, basically, Santiago, that's exactly what I was just thinking. If we look at our map here, up north, we got some rich tetrahedrite there. that's just begging to be cracked into. So I think when morning comes, that's what we're doing. I mean, how many hours has that got left? 5 hours. Yeah. I mean, we're gonna miss the heat from it anyway. But no, I think we should capitalize on the heat from it. So we should wait those 5 hours here. I feel that we should. But we can get ready to leave. I mean, we're carrying around grains with us that we can't actually eat. Okay, so it's not long on all that lemon. Anyway. Right, the peppers are going very soon. And the tomatoes are going very soon. There's more of the peppers. Take the 48 yellow peppers, I guess. Okay, it's a good amount of food. More than enough. I need to take 2 rocks with us. Yeah, look, I mean, yeah, we don't need to be just stockpiling all this food. It's all gonna go. The pickaxe is almost dead. So it is. Well spotted, Gene. I'm going to miss the TV show at 6. Alright, that's pretty funny. Fair play on that one. Right, let's make ourselves a steel axe and a steel pickaxe. Yeah, everything else is fine to be something else. There's 2 hours left, that's good. Okay, decent. If you haven't dropped a like on the stream yet, may I just remind you to do so. That would be much appreciated. I'm getting cheesier and cheesier. Like, the more YouTubing I do, the more of that kind of boring stuff I'm saying. But yeah, I do really appreciate it, and it does help us out. So if you can drop a like or subscribe or anything fun like that, please do. That'd be awesome. The cheese, baby. That hammer is about to go. We may not make it. So in fact, while we're here, a couple of aluminium hammers. It's normal, yeah. Please like me! Please like me! The hammer quality. Worthless. Lol. Okay, I mean, we're definitely going to need a new hammer. Like, we're going to need at least one more stone one, right? No hammer. 40. The hammer's gone again. Oh, I was so close. Pressure to get everything done before it heats up too much, or cools down too much rather. There we go. I was 2 hits away on that one. Unbelievable. That's the 40. There's no hammer. Oh, yeah. Okay. Very hot, so the aluminium has cooled too much. But I guess that was to be expected. The steel should be nearly ready. Can weld on both of those, actually. So, yeah, that does look ready. But that probably won't heat up any further, so let's get all our iron through. Oh yeah, I actually want to keep the original 8 in there while I just do that. So with the hammer, what we want to do is line it up exactly like this, and then you go hit, hit, and then you do the thing, and it's right there. Spare can go up here instead of that wooden knife, which is just a stone knife, rather rock knife. Imagine if iron blooms worked like this in real life. Yeah. Okay, alright. Up. Get full. Pardon me. Okay, right, so let's take these out now and make our proper tools. Pickaxe. So what do we want to do? We want to go like you, and then you, and then you. Oh wow, that was close. Amazing. And then this one wanted to be an axe. Bang. Hit. And then that guy. Ah. Yes, got it. So what quality are these tools? I guess we find out when we forge them, do we? No modifier on that axe. No modifier on the pickaxe either. Okay. Okay. Yep. 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 Yep, that goes down there. That's fine. In fact, all of the charcoal now. It's going in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So have we got 6 anvils? Sorry, 6 like bloomeries worth of stuff to do here then, I guess we do. Five left. Cool. I guess we need the 6th one to put all of the blooms in at the end. Don't know if you can reforge the tools for better stats. Yeah, maybe that'd be good. Yeah, the steel axe does look good, doesn't it? I like that it's looking a bit sharper around the edges. So we are kind of ready to head out and try and grab a load of rich copper. I've got another about 40 minutes that I can stream for today. So yeah, let's check on our crops on our way past here. 99% on all those peppers. It's very encouraging. 86% on those. I think, yeah, the jute's finished. Do we bother trying to plant it again? Probably not. You know, can we do anything with it? Starting to plant it in early autumn? I don't think so. 14 pieces is nice though. I'm going to leave those and pull them out of the ground when we come back, hoping that you know, extends their life a little bit. We're not going to actually do any mining right now though, are we? Because it's raining, so there's actually no point. I still wonder if pulling these out of the ground is the right thing to do right now. But you know, I don't want them to pop off and lose them altogether. I think leave them. I think we leave them until the last minute. Hopefully. Oh yeah, we need to make the support beams. Yes, very good point. I don't think I got any ready. The other thing is, like, have we replanted all the seeds we've pulled out of the ground so far? Like, are these the first ones we're, like, considering not replanting? Pulp, okay. Leave some room for the jute to go in there then. Okay. Just plant them. If they die, they still drop the seeds. Yeah, I know, but what's the point? like, if I plant them, they will die, and they will drop the seeds, and then I'll have to pull the seeds up again. I don't think we're not going to get another round in, like, starting now. Unfortunately. 8 hours left on that. I wonder if it'll let us sleep now, because that would get rid of the rain. It's 6:30, mate. What more do you expect? Thank you. I don't think the iron will still be hot, but we can check. Wow, it is. I actually think there's probably enough time, isn't there, to put the next bloomery on before you start processing the previous one. Epic. We've made so much iron in this run, it's just insane. Very cool. Very, very cool. Oh, do they only let 4 of them sit on a stack at once? Perhaps. It doesn't say how many ingots are in the pile, like it used to. You hear that sizzling? The sound of automation. Excellent. Well, I'll put the seeds here. I think there was somewhere around here I put the seeds and I've forgotten. I don't know. In here maybe. In fact, in there maybe makes more sense. And then support beams. There's a load of support beams that are pre-made in here, right? That we can just grab and take with us. It's not that many actually. They take 7 each, so that's only enough for like 1 piece. Okay, that's a good amount of support beams. Yeah, let's go. We got some food. Fill up our water on the way. Ah, all our peppers are finished too. Yeah, we'll grab all of those out of the ground when we return. I think they should last until autumn, maybe. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe we'll come back and all the seeds will be there. But that won't be the worst thing. Almost all of that food is going to go off anyway. So yeah. I'm kind of growing it mostly for just like getting the seeds up. And like skill levels and things like that. So yeah, for anyone who was playing along with the seed, if you wanted graphite, this is probably your best bet right here. I didn't even use this one because I found another one over there first, but this is how exposed your graphite is in this seed. It's pretty good stuff. Here it is. You know, I forgot. Ladders. I'm just carrying this rock knife around with me still. Right. You want to go get some salt water for the smeltery. You're in grave need of salt water. Why do I need salt water? To make a smeltery? What am I missing there? I mean, salt water shouldn't be too difficult, right? It's just like all the water that I can't drink. So it's just like walk to the sea, basically, and go grab some, isn't it? It's for the fuel and graphite for the fuel. So you don't use lava in the smeltery anymore. Ow. Can you imagine that hardcore run ends because I kill myself? I die to my own raspberry bush. It's pretty funny. You can use lava, but how the fuck are you going to pick up lava? Sure, that's a good point. So what do I need to make then instead? So you mix salt water and graphite powder, do you? And what does that make? I mean, salt water and graphite powder sounds pretty easy given the seed we have here. Okay, right, we've made it. So here is the site of our beautiful find. I think it will be more relaxing. Wow. To give this a little bit more clear space and like a 2x2 channel, I think, to dig. Okay, weird. So in order to keep everything happy, I'm just going to do a little bit of digging. I think that means that if anything falls from there, it will be able to. No, if it lands there, it will fall again. Do we need to clear to? I don't know. I'm just being really careful because this is basically the way that I die in these runs. Almost always will be like a cave in while I'm mining. Is like one of the riskiest things I tend to do, I think. Guess getting some gravel in isn't the worst thing either, once our sifting operation is fully up and running. Okay, I'm comfortable with that. Let's just get these corners out as well. Some weird name you don't remember. Okay, you can store it in barrels and pour with funnels or drains. Okay, I think that's good to go. So, if we can get a reading for it already, I don't think it's lower below the ground than 60 blocks. I don't think we need to do every other ladder here, unless we're just trying to conserve ladders for next time. I think that's fine. I'm looking forward to this pick breaking. Does stuff collapse less easily than in TFC Reloaded? No, more easily. I would say the newer versions of Terrafirmacraft have much more scary like gravity and sort of block and like collapsing what's the word I'm looking for, mechanics. Like things like when it's raining, that there can just be a random cave-in that isn't caused by you. So that's why you can't be underground while it's raining in this version, because you'll just die. I guess we should... I think someone doesn't. We should be whipping out the pro pick here. Oh, the pro pick is here. A very large sample. But we must have seen an exposed piece to know that it was rich quality, no? So I think if we keep going down, we're going to find a piece. Yeah, so I think like in Reloaded, like the old classic TFC is pretty bad. Like cave-ins happen and they're annoying. But in this, they're really gonna kill you like very quickly. Okay, that's good. Speaking from experience from a previous run with the rain and the caving, yeah. Yep. Although, I mean, actually, I think I'm still taking it on trust from chat. I think it was Michael who explained it to me that the rain is the issue. I don't know if I've ever seen like proof that the rain does it, but I've definitely had like cave-ins happen when I haven't broken a block myself. So yeah, that's pretty bad. There it is. Right, we found our stuff here. We have arrived. Oh yeah, Gene, I understand now what 3 for supports means, because I've just gotten down here and I've just realised, oh crap. Okay, looking good. Risky. Okay, we got away with it. Okay. Time to munch a load of copper. Rich, no less. Okay. Let's do this. Just get like a nice little square around the supports mined out. The reason I always like to do that is because it gives you a sense then of which direction from the supports you want to actually focus on putting the next support. The rain forces block updates, and when a block update, a precarious dirt or gravel block can be dislodged, which might have caused water to pour in the tunnel from the nearby pond. Yeah, right, okay, exactly. All those kinds of things. That makes sense. That does make sense. It looks like it's this direction that we want to be focused on. But let's go round the back of the ladder as well, because we can. It's nice to feel the speed of the steel pickaxe. The raw power. The brutal forces of nature. Okay, right, anyway, I'm done. Let's go around the back here. If we don't see anything around the back here, then we know it's like probably not most of it in this direction. Yeah. Do you see what I mean? So we're getting quite a good feel now. So we've gone 2 in that direction. So we go 2 in this direction. Oops. Why do I need copper? So to make another bloomery for the Tinker Smeltery, but also in the long run, we are just going to need the copper for all of our other alloys. You know, to get to red and blue steel, you kind of need every alloy in the game, and you need quite a lot of every alloy in the game. And so we're going to need to, you know, have a lot of copper, because most alloys rely on the kind of main ingredient being copper. See, what's the point in all of these, like, in putting supports up and then that? I broke this block here, which is that close to my support. I mean, that if that breaking that block is not what putting a support here is supposed to be for. But then there's another cave on the other side of that block that I broke that this support isn't in range of, and then the cave-in happens there. Yeah, I don't know. I think, like, I mean, I guess these kind of unpredictable things would happen in real life if you were digging caves underground and stuff, but I feel like they need to turn, like, they need a gameplay mechanic that's a little bit more, like, I don't know, it feels a little bit less random, perhaps. I mean, yeah, that stuff did happen in 1.7.10 as well, that's true. Oh, so the tetrahedrite continues into the gneiss rock. That's interesting. It's not going to be as easy to see in that rock, I don't think. Let's do this. Wait, hold on. Can we break those? I think we can, right? Because that support is still holding it. So we can't hold those. Okay, good to know. Oh, am I thirsty? Just check I've definitely got some water on me before I die. So if we take, I guess the dirt is the least valuable, although that dirt's not going to be stable. We don't have a normal hammer on us, do we? Ugh. Ah! No, we don't have a stone. How annoying. Alright, just throw that into my offhand a second, and then get this out, and then we can do a bit of that. Nice. that runs in real time is no joke. Yeah, yeah. The steel pick is really nice. I feel like we have arrived. That one is holding up this, I think. And that. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we've gone too far there. Yeah, that's one block too far. But seems to be working. Question is, can I get away with something mad? Looking good so far. Great, sorted. So again, we just take a couple of these. Up there. Get one up on the next level up again, because you kind of have to end up digging upwards in a way, which is kind of weird. Above the support, is there a 2-block gap? I hope not. No, I think a 1 block. Oh, there's 2 blocks there. Yeah. So okay. So what we should do then is fill that in, right? Like even just with that means that then anything that falls on top of it is going to hit the block which is supported rather than hitting the support which would crumble with a block landing on it. I think that's right. I hope that's right. I get the feeling this is going to be an incredibly lucrative vein here. We may not need to find any more copper in this world after mining all this out, you know. Ooh. Shout me out. Sub to Flint Hippie. Hey Flint Hippie, how are you? You deserve it. Who does? I'll say thanks, I guess. I'm assuming I deserve it. It's a nice sentiment. Let's craft that up. Get rid of that and get rid of that. And run around. Okay. What do we want next? There's so much here. It's just like, where do I start? So much copper, you geese. This is the way to do it. I'm telling you. Oh wow. Hold on. Right, sorry boys and girls. That was a call from the childminder about the kid who, about our kid who had his injections yesterday. He's got sore leg. Poor thing. Which makes sense because they, shoved needles into his legs. So, yep, I expect his legs are sore. But he's apparently he's all right. He's all right. They just wanted to check with us that the injections had been in his legs because he seems like his legs are sore, and they wanted to not assume that it was his legs and just check. Is that why, or is it something else? Do we need to be worried? So that's fine. So I just said, yep, no. If he's acting like he's got bruised legs, that's because he probably does. Poor little guy. Okay, so I'm going to get 4 more pieces of copper, and then I'm going to go home, and then I'm going to end the stream, actually, because we are at me collecting my daughter from nursery time now as well. So, this place is an untapped gold mine, and by gold mine, I mean copper mine. But it's an untapped copper mine, and yeah, it's great. So, that's cool. If I put these on the floor, then there will be room in my inventory to take this meat and eat it. And then just eat as many of these peppers as I can. But yeah, we've done well to kind of set that place up then for ourselves, really, haven't we? Damn, this chair is really entertaining. Oh yeah, I've got the trash can, that's true. Yeah, I never use it. I always end up throwing things on the floor and awkwardly stepping around them. Funny. Another successful stream. We haven't died again. Yet. And I guess then we got to pull up all of the crops at the start of the next stream, but that's fine. I'm happy to wait till then. We can come here to get more lignite as well. Yeah, look, none of the food has spoiled from not being pulled out the ground yet. So let's not put it out the ground yet again. When? Nobody knows. Dun dun dun. So we'll chuck that in there. Chuck a stack in there. And we'll keep the rest of our copper in there. And one day we'll just come and switch it on. And make ourselves a lot of copper. Now, I know we don't have room for all this gravel and dirt and stuff, so I'm just going to put it there. Put those in the box. We've got a chipped ruby. Lovely. Ooh, 2 chipped rubies. Yeah, cool. Alright, well look, that's where we're going to finish today's stream of Poetica. So I hope you've enjoyed it. We've made good use of our new steel anvil. Didn't turn the blast furnace on today, but did a lot of general metal processing and preparation for upgrading all of our meshes to iron. And that's quite a lot of iron ingots there. We've got our anvil, our aluminium anvil converted back into ingots. And we've got our steel axe and steel pickaxe now. So, decent progress today. Thanks very much for watching, one and all. Much appreciated. Please do subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And stay tuned, because in half an hour or so, I'll probably jump onto some Project Zomboid. Keep playing the single-player run of that we have going, because the base is looking quite nice and that. So yeah, I'll go and grab the kid and maybe jump back on for an hour. I'll probably only have about an hour. Something like that. We'll do some Project Zomboid. So, safe. Take care, one and all. And, yeah, I'll see you all very soon. Peace.